got no reason for.
What's up, guys? I promised a second round of question and answer. As I said last week, I'm going to be answering 4 or 5 questions a week that I get asked into my Ask Box on the Do Live Facebook page or in emails or whatever. This week I have five questions and trying to keep this video under 5 minutes, so let's get right to it. The first question comes from P. Monahan. They ask, you're doing Vegas right? Yes. And what's your time goal? The politically correct answer would be, oh, I just want to finish. But you know, having done a few marathons before, right now I'm looking at 4:15 or 4:20. I was at 4:29 back in March at the Little Rock Marathon, and would really like to hit 4:15, 4:20. So we'll see. Thank you for that question. Second question comes from Sarah Speaks Now 7 on Twitter, and she asks, so I'm training for my first marathon. Can you be my prize for getting through it? Yes. Question number 3 comes from Anonymous. They ask, what's your own favorite body part now? I'd have to say my legs. With all the training and running every day, it really strengthens and tones the legs, and got a pretty good set of legs here. Question number 4 comes from Robin Does Running, and she asks, I decided to do Little Rock Marathon in 2011. I may be nuts. Do you have any advice for a first-time marathoner about this course? And yes, Little Rock is, it's a tough course, but it's a really fun course, and they've got the big 2-mile hill, as I'm sure you know, at mile 14 through 16. Just make sure you do your hill work, and also that you don't start out too fast and wear yourself out before the big hill at mile 14. It's a great marathon, and of course they have the 2-pound medal when you get done. It really is incredible, and it's a great marathon. I loved it a lot, and good luck. I will be there cheering you on. And the last question comes from Anonymous as well. They ask, I struggle a lot with portion control. What tips can you give me for not overeating every time I go out? And that question really hits home for me, because that was my issue, as I got obese from overeating and eating all the time. And I think what works for me is that you have to get yourself out of the moment and say, in 2 hours, is it going to be worth it that I overate, that I got this sick feeling because I stuffed myself so much? I know it's easier said than done. I know I've struggled with it, and so not only that, but start working on eating until you're satisfied instead of eating until you're stuffed. I think that's a strong point to make. We know how much we should be eating. Try to limit and try to eat until you say, that's probably enough. Again, easier said than done, but good luck with that journey. I know it's tough. So, like last week, you can ask questions in the Ask Box below. I'll put a link there. You can also email me at bendavis401@hotmail.com. Yes, I still use Hotmail. Represent. Or whatever. You can follow me on Twitter at BenDoesLife, or Facebook, the Do Life Facebook page. So until then, I will see you guys later.